Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. We got it. It can make me look like I'm underwater. Mm, Thanks, bro. Maybe not. All right, I'm live. Awesomeness. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's pretty cool. I was wondering what was up with that. The dance party one. That's it. Oh, okay. Dance party. There we go. Awesome. We got some effects on the live stream. I was gonna get straight into the storytelling, but hold on. We'll wait a minute. Um, I done found some new features, which I don't know if they just added this in recently or have I just not been paying attention. That is pretty cool though. I love effects. So I could do some effects and let's see. Anything else? All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back, and the screen is flat. Oh yeah, it's the effect. Let me look at the other effects. Hold on, and then we're gonna start the and whatnot. Underwater. Let's see what underwater looks like. Mm, is that supposed to be underwater? Okay. This is blue retro. Hey, there we go. That looks pretty cool. People's like, what's he doing? If anybody's joining the live stream, I'm gonna start the stories and poems in 1 minute. I'm just playing around with these effects that I just found on here. I'm just like a big kid, so I'm playing with these little effects and whatnot. Let's see. That one gives you extra eyes. Oh, I can have a big head. Cool. There ain't really too many of them though, so I think we went through basically all of them. That's like mirrored. That's a thermal, mosaic, dance party. This one's supposed to be some kind of glass. I'm not sure about that one. That one's retro. Cool. Still not sure about that one. This one's supposed to be extra eyes. So that's like a filter. Then of course the blue one and the big head one. Then the underwater one. This one's supposed to be a skeleton. So I could read stories looking like a skeleton, I guess. All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Oh, this is okay. Then we got different lenses. Oh, cool. Oh, there is more. What's this? Horror TV. Oh, that puts it in black and white. Radioactive. Hey, there we go. And this is X-ray. X-ray. Let's see. Man, I don't see no X-ray though. I don't know about that one. Infrared. What's infrared? Let's see. Hey, infrared looks pretty cool. Anybody coming in here? Hello, whoever's in here. How you doing? Much love. Sergio, how you doing? Much love to you. All the beautiful people. Bear with me. We'll get the storytelling stuff going here in a second. I found some new effects and stuff on here whenever I went live, so I'm just playing with those real quick. You know me. I'm just a big kid. But anyways, hopefully everybody's having an awesome night, start to their weekend or whatever. It's the weekend. Friday, the start of the weekend. So yeah, we got a lot of stories and poems to go over. I'm trying to figure out this one right here. There we go. You know, I might actually tell the story with this one. It gives it kind of now can I use the effects while I have the hold on. So I think if I'm looking at this, I could take that off. There's the green. You can't use the green screen and the effects at the same time. Unfortunately, I was just checking that. So no, we can't use the effects and the green screen. So we're gonna have to go with one or the other. I think we'll go with the infrared. All right. Okay, Mikey Fool's done playing with all the effects, I think. There's one that says makeup, though. I'm not into makeup, but let me go over it real quick. Let's see what there is. That's completely blank, unless I'm just lagging. Yeah, I don't see anything for makeup one. All right, here we go. Let's get into some poems and story stuff, right? Nah. I should have just put testing effects, but I didn't even know these effects was on here until I was looking at it. I'm like, hold on, what is that? Oh, it's effects. So I don't even know when they added it in. No, I'm a mess. All right. Well, let's go over my poem first. That's probably a good idea, right? Go over the poem first. Which, if you want to read over this poem that I'm about to read, the poem that I'm about to read is in the community tab or where I post stuff, and you can read the poem. Hello, welcome back, Serge. How you doing? I'm Mikey Fu. Mikey with a 3, not an E. And I'm about to read over one of my poems. We might get into the storytelling tonight or in a little bit. I don't know. We'll see after this poem, though, right? So if you like poetry, definitely kick back and relax. If ready for some awesome poems. If you don't have time now, I do have a playlist with over 100 and something poems and stories. So if you do want to check that out, definitely do. And share it out with everybody, anybody, and everyone. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get into it. This poem is called The Weight of Shadows. Here we go. In the labyrinth of my mind, a shadow dwells, a constant companion, a darkness that swells. It's a beast that gnarls, a voice that whispers low, you're not enough, you're not worthy, you'll never make it go. The world outside is bright, a kaleidoscope of sounds, but I'm trapped in this echo chamber where fears resound. I'm a shipwreck, shattered on the rocks of my own mind, a fragmented soul lost in the undertow of time. I try to reach out to grasp for a lifeline, but my hands are numb, my voice is a whisper, a whine. I'm a ghost haunting the living, a shadow in the night, invisible, insignificant, a mere whisper of light. But then I hear a whisper, a gentle summer breeze, a reminder that I'm not alone, that I'm loved, that I'm free. It's a spark within me, a flame that flickers to life, a beacon in the darkness, a guiding light, a strife. I choose to rise, to shake off this heavy skin, to let the sun shine in, to let the light within. I choose to breathe, to feel the air, fill my lungs, to let the world in, to let the beauty be sung. I am a phoenix rising from the ashes reborn, a lotus flower blooming in the muck and the mire. I am a warrior. I am a warrior fighting for my life, my soul, a survivor, a seeker, a healer, a wholeness. The journey's long, the road is winding, but I know I'm not alone. I'm guided by the stars above. I choose to walk, to take each step with care, to trust the path, to trust the process, to trust the unknown air. For I am not my depression, I am not my pain. I am a warrior, a fighter, a soul that's strong and free. I am a child of the universe, a star in the making, a masterpiece, a work of art, a life worth living, a story worth telling. Also, and so I'll rise, I'll shine, I'll let my light shine through. I'll let the beauty in, I'll let the love shine true. I'll choose to live, to thrive, to be a life of purpose, a life of meaning, of joy, of glee. For I am not alone, I'm not a shadow, I'm not a ghost. I am a soul, a heart, a spirit, a love that's real and most. I am alive, I'm breathing, I'm feeling, I'm me, a life worth living, a story worth telling, a journey worth seeing. All right, so yeah, that is one of my very awesome poems that I created. So if you like poetry, yep, definitely check out my playlist. Lots of poems and stories. All right, beautiful peoples, I shall be back. Mikey Fool signing out, over and out.